Welcome back to Lovin Dubai show. Today's guest is Kayla Itsines. She's the queen of fitness and the powerhouse behind Sweat. She turned home workouts into a global fitness sensation, helping millions of women feel strong and confident. She's in Dubai for Dubai Active 2025, and we all can't wait to talk all things workouts, mindset, and motivation. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome back to Lovin Dubai show. By the way, it's not your first time being here, but can you tell us about your excitement? What should people expect for Dubai Active this week?
Okay, so Dubai Active is different this year for the first time.
Yes.
So I've done 4 Dubai Actives, and each one has been this high intensity, like sweaty boot camp. And this time I'm doing a strength session. So it's going to be for anyone who wants to learn about strength training. We do have body weight, we do have bands, but it's more that low impact. So I think that women are going to absolutely love it.
So is it beginner friendly?
Absolutely. So I'll be providing alternatives to each one of the exercises as well. But the exercises aren't hard exercises. They're just the way that they're paired and how fast you want to do them that makes them hard.
So is it for specific people or for everyone to join?
For everyone to join. I would love everyone to come and join.
And you're a fitness influencer yourself, but we have to ask, I feel like everyone has this one workout that they really hate. Is there this specific workout that you hate?
I don't hate any workouts. I'm just like, some workouts I'm just not good at. Like, for example, if I tried, I might be good at it, but right now I'm not good at running. Like, I'm just not, I don't find it peaceful. I haven't quite got the pace. I'm like, I go all out. I played basketball growing up, so I'm like ready to sprint. And then everyone's like, you need to run slowly. I'm like, no, I'm not good at it.
Oh no, I'm not into running either, I just put me on the road and walk.
Yeah, I love a walk.
Walk is enough for me, yeah. What about a hike though?
Also the same thing. I'm not so good at hiking. I think I'm going to stick to strength training in a temperature controlled gym at this point.
You know what? It makes me feel so good, because I hate hikes and I hate running. So hearing it from a fitness influencer, I'm like, you know what? I'm not behind. I'm not behind.
No, it's individual. It's whatever you like.
Yeah, whatever you like. And speaking of feeling behind, a lot of people feel intimidated to maybe join the gym or maybe start their workout journey or maybe work out just in a public space. So what's the first maybe advice you'd give them to push them to start?
I think the first thing that I speak about women because obviously I work with them, and I think the first thing that they feel is, or that they want to feel, is comfortable. So I think following a plan, being able to look at something and see what your next exercise is, see how many reps, it takes that thought process out, so you just have to show up. I think another thing is being comfortable in a gym situation where there's a lot of people. You find your own space, you have minimal equipment, which is, I've got a strength program that has that minimal equipment, and then you just go through it and you slowly learn. I think the worst part about a fitness journey is trying to do it really quickly, trying to fast track that, because you don't get to learn about yourself and your body. So taking it slow and not being afraid to be a beginner. And not everyone is a beginner because they've never done exercise before. Women coming back from, having weeks off, having a baby, having an injury, having surgery, where we all have to start and build those foundations again. I've had 3 endo surgeries and I feel like I've just started again from the start each time. And it's just a journey.
And do you ever feel like you might, once you have this thing where you've built so much stamina and you become super strong, and then circumstances happen and things change and you might not go to gym as often, so do you feel like you might give up in such scenarios, or do you just keep pushing forward, or what kind of motivation do you give yourself to keep moving?
I think it comes in waves. Like even me, I'm a fitness trainer and I've been active my whole life, and when I've had a baby, when I've had endo surgery, when I've had an injury, it comes in waves. Sometimes I'm like, I only went to the gym once this week. I didn't go to the gym at all. And then I suddenly get this surge of motivation and I start my fitness journey again. It comes in waves, and I just want people to see me and know that I do that as well, and feel comfortable enough to say, you know what, it's okay to have a break and it's okay to take time off the gym.
And what about workouts at home?
I think they're amazing.
Yeah.
They are so amazing. I don't know why people think you can't get a good workout in at home. You absolutely can. And working out at home, it takes that drive time out, like going to the gym, driving all the way back, and then you forget something, you don't have your headphones, everything is at home. So doing a home workout is fantastic.
Would you be able to reach your dream body just from a home workout?
Absolutely.
Or you need certain equipments?
No, absolutely. You can have minimal equipment at home. You can do a body weight workout. There's so many different workouts. You can do yoga, Pilates, strength training. So many.
Is there any type of minimal equipment that you need to have at home to be able to have a proper set of workouts and sessions?
Well, it depends what type of workout you're doing, but I think if you're trying to do a strength workout, having something like a step or a chair, everything can be substituted out for something. Having weights at home, but again, we have people that fill up milk containers with sand.
Like
you can do all of these things. You can make pieces of equipment at home. But I think at bare minimum, just some weights to give some resistance, some bands, and the space of your own body.
And you've been on social media for the past, for so many years, basically.
Yeah, like 10 years.
And we've seen crazy 10 years, and we've seen trends come and go, fitness influencers come and go. But did you see anything change about the fitness world specifically?
Oh my God, so much has changed, even especially for women. Like I say, I speak for women because I work with them. But back in the day, and I honestly think I said this last time, but I felt like there was nothing for women specifically. It was for men, and then it was altered, and you can do this program that this guy created, but this is suddenly for women. I didn't understand it, and I was one of those people that stood out and said, "All right, cutting out half the market. Let's just work with women here. Yeah. Let's create a beautiful program that women feel confident, they feel strong, and they feel like they can trust, and they feel comfortable." And I think that has just grown and grown and grown, and females in this space have just grown and grown and grown, and they're educating women on what strength and what fitness really is. And I think that is amazing. The more fitness influencers there are, the better.
Yeah, I feel like you're right, so right. Just thinking about it, we're seeing a surge of female fitness influencers more on social media. And speaking of social media and trends, you go and scroll on TikToks, for example, you search a specific type of workout, and then you get those, workout trends, Bulgarian squats, reformer Pilates, and then the 30 by 30 challenge, and then 3 by 3. Are those?
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's so much. Are those actually effective adding it to your routine, or are they just trends that come and go because they change with years?
I mean, yeah, definitely. But things like you just named, like Pilates or like Bulgarian split squats, there's like the 30-30 challenge. Like, these are all things that if you add them in, you're guaranteed success. Like there shouldn't be something that you're like, oh, this isn't going to work or this isn't going to work. Like I said, if you want a certain goal, I think following a plan is really important. But then seeing things like a Bulgarian split squat trend, do it. It'll be fun. Like, it's awesome. That is a sucky exercise that nobody likes. But the results are great. So yeah, no.
Oh my God, no, those squats. I just take them out of my routine because they're so difficult to do.
I swipe and I'm like, no, I have to do it. I wrote this program.
Oh no. Do you add it to your workout routine?
Of course I do, yeah.
You do?
Yeah, of course.
I take it out.
No.
And RDLs, I take them out.
They're my favorite exercise.
Really?
Yeah.
They're so hard to do.
What I said. Everyone's different. Everyone likes their and you know what? It suits you. Whatever suits you, whatever makes you more comfortable. And I think that's where the barrier is, where people try and do other people's programs and they don't love it. And I think there's so many things to do, especially in Dubai. There's so many gyms with so many different classes and so many things you can try. And I'm not trying to sell the sweat app, but my app has so many different programs. You try it and you find what works for you.
Okay, so from a, let's say, an expert's perspective, we've seen debates online whether you should do like a normal gym equipment workouts or Pilates for women.
No, listen, it is whatever suits you, whatever you feel like doing, whatever, and it's goal based as well. Like, are you looking for strength? Are you looking for hypertrophy training? Are you looking to, like, for me, like, I'm looking for muscles. Like, I want muscles in my shoulders. I want muscles in my arms. Like, I want to grow them, and I'm going to do that by doing weight training. But then I'll have my best friend who's like, oh, like, that's not my goal. That's not what I want. Yeah. Like, I want to do Pilates because it makes me feel strong. I really love the core work that is associated with it. Great, do that.
No specific.
Don't overcomplicate it. Yeah. I think that everyone wants someone to overcomplicate it because that's what sells. You must do this or you must do this. No, you do what suits you.
Did you see this challenge online where Pilates girl and the gym girl, like, they do squats to see who lasts longer?
I just saw it yesterday.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday. But the one that I saw, they kind of evened themselves out. But
yeah, and I feel like they carry each other, they hold each other, so I don't know, how does that work?
I think I would struggle in 1.5 seconds doing that squat challenge. And I do squats. It's the squat hold that kills me. The Pilates girl is going to kill me over that squat hold. Absolutely, they're going to kill me over that. I went to a Pilates class. I've never sweated so much in my life.
God.
You got to get used to it. Pilates is hard. Pilates is hard.
Pilates is so hard.
So hard.
I hate people who underestimate and call it easy. It's so hard. It's a slow burn. Like,
no, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
No, I've never sweated so much in my life.
But it's good for core strength.
Yeah, and I was looking around and everyone was doing it so easily, and I had this ball and I was trying to put my hands behind my back. Oh God, I was dying.
But the reformer machines, when you have to put...
Also very hard.
God.
Also very hard.
Let's just stick to our weight. But being very visible online and having such exposure, do you feel like maybe fitness influencers may be exposed to more criticism because of maybe the type of body they try to promote, or is that just or you don't feel like you get any criticism?
No, I definitely feel like no matter what industry you're in, you will face some sort of criticism even if you're the most liked person in the world, you will face that sort of criticism. I don't know if the fitness industry is the most highly criticized industry. I would say more the beauty industry would be most highly that from my perspective. And I think it's how you deal with it as well. If you are passionate about what you do and you believe truly about what you do, then you ignore those comments. It's almost like for example, my family love and support me. If they were to turn around and say, oh, I don't, this is dramatic and they would never do this, but I don't love and support you, I would care about their opinions, not the opinions of others. So I think it's, if you're passionate about what you do, you won't worry about the criticism.
I feel like everyone has their own niche, so their followers, they're following it for a specific reason.
Absolutely.
Previously, you mentioned in one of any news outlets that you regret calling one of your guides a bikini body guide. Why would you regret calling it that, and what's strength to you now?
So that was 10 years ago. And that is crazy long time ago. I think like collectively we all just called it BBG. And the story behind that was I actually worked for a company called Bikini Body Boot Camp. And I worked in Adelaide at the beach. So then when we were releasing the guide, people knew me from the Bikini Body Boot Camp. So we called it Bikini Body Guide. Then I was like, when it went worldwide, I was like, no, no. So we changed it to Sweat. And I think that really encompasses what we're doing here. Yeah. And I think that to be a person who represents women in the industry, you want something that really represents what you do, and I think Sweat really does a good job of that.
Yeah, and what is strength to you now in 2025?
What is strength to me? Oh, it's completely different. Like, it is not physical at all. Strength is mental for me. Like, I have 2 kids, you run a business, you have other things that you're invested in. Strength for me is like being able to get up every day and be present, being able to see my family, you have your 5 things that you have every day, your non-negotiables, and hitting those is strength for me. For me, it's not my body anymore. And although I'm so grateful to have a strong body, it is definitely a mental game.
It's a game. And so you do believe that mental health and physical fitness come hand in hand?
Oh, mental health first, for sure. And I think so many, and again, I speak with women, they're striving so much for this physical, and it is nothing without the mental. If you don't love yourself, and we talk about loving ourselves for so long, but if you truly do not love yourself and mentally are not there, the physical will never be good enough, and you'll always be chasing and always be chasing. You're a hamster in a wheel running. You're not getting anywhere.
And you know what? You've seen it in the previous years, bodies are becoming a trend, Now skinny is back. A few years back, it was the BBL body, And then the hourglass. And no skinny model, like, it just comes and goes. Like, we can never catch a break.
No, and again, that's why being confident in yourself, in your brain, in your ability, being smart is so important, because you can see past all these trends. Trends are just money.
That's the thing, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people just do it for money. But you know what? I have to ask you this one last question, okay? As someone who hates, eating, chicken and drinking protein drinks.
You're like exactly like my sister.
Oh,
my
God.
sister will dissect a chicken because it has veins in it, and she'll end up with this much. And I'm like, listen, don't eat the chicken. Don't eat it. Eat something else.
I can't have the chicken. On the protein shakes, they have this weird aftertaste. Is there any other way to bulk up without
I totally understand. You mean hitting your protein goals? Yeah. I think, honestly, there is so many other ways than torturing yourself over protein shakes and chicken. You're exactly like my sister. She is identical to that. And again, like I said, it's what suits you. For example, there are days where everyone has this, by the way, guys. You're off eggs or you're off chicken. You just have that. It's too chickeny or it's too eggy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, for me, the red meats, there's so many things with protein in it. You don't have to cure yourself over it. Again, don't be so hard on yourself.
That's the thing. Every time I try to look for, protein shakes without protein powder, without this and that, without vanilla ice cream.
You don't need it. You can hit it another way. You can definitely just hit it through just your food. For example, I eat a Mediterranean diet, and that's enough.
Okay.
And everyone talks so much about protein here.
Yeah, I know. Everyone talks about the proteins. Speaking of proteins and food intakes, should we be scared of carbs?
No, we can't be talking about this in 2025. Really? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's what I say, a lot of people, we focus on these macronutrients. So we talk about protein, we talk about carbohydrates, we talk about fats, and there's micronutrients that we just lack. Imagine if you just ate a piece of chicken and some rice every single day. You would have your vitamins. Imagine your iron levels or your vitamin D, your vitamin C. You're not getting that. You get that from your fruits and your vegetables. You get that through a healthy, balanced diet. Like I wish people would go onto my profile right now, guys, Kayla Itsines on Instagram, and have a look at the foods that I eat. Honestly, we ain't scared of carbs.
Check her out. Before you leave us, we have a little game. It's called Train Like Kayla.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the card. So let me describe the game to you. I'm going to describe a real life situation. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to tell me a mini workout that you'd sneak in.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I love this. Go.
You're stuck in traffic for 20 minutes.
You're stuck in traffic?
So you're inside the car.
Or I would just like you could do vacuums.
Ooh.
Where like you're focusing on your core. You can tense your glutes. You can do arm circles, which absolutely burn. Yeah, like, no, maybe we hit the window. No, I think like here, like doing arm circles. You could do stretching. You could do a neck stretch routine where you pull down on your fascia and you stretch your neck side to side. You could massage out all the tension in the side of your neck. So you don't have to do a workout. But I would definitely be doing some sort of like face massage.
So warm up
Don't
before
mess up the makeup though.
Okay, next. You're waiting for your coffee order.
You could, yeah, I mean, like you wouldn't. You could do some calf raises. You could pretend to sit on a chair and actually do a squat hold.
Oh, that's a good one.
The Pilates squat hold that I can't do.
That's a good one. Okay. Your toddler is chasing you around the house.
That's it. That's finished.
Running.
That's the workout. Anything with kids and chasing after them is the workout. Also, things that are workouts are hanging out clothes, vacuuming and mopping your house, taking anything up the stairs, making a bed. That's also a workout. That counts, Kayla says. What else counts? I think any sort of outdoor work, also a workout. Cleaning the pool.
Cleaning the pool is a workout. It's an arm workout.
Yep.
Thank you so much for giving us recognition.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
This leads up to my next question. You're vacuuming.
Yes, my vacuuming.
That's vacuuming. That's a workout.
That's 100% a workout.
That's a workout. Okay, last one. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's it. I was just ticking off that box that it's a workout.
You're binge watching Netflix.
Oh, you could do anything. Do you know what? Like, honestly, the other day you can walk on a treadmill while watching Netflix. Yeah. I think doom scrolling while walking on a treadmill is like the best thing in the whole world.
Yeah.
Just step out, doom scroll.
You know what? Thank you for validating me. Oh my God, yeah. I just having a conversation with another professor. I used to say that I watch TikToks while I'm on the treadmill.
100%. How else are you going to be on a treadmill? In silence, listening to music? No.
My attention span is like this.
Yes.
So I need something to watch.
I think like if you're going to doom scroll, then pair it with something that is going to benefit you, like walking on a treadmill, and then you will start liking the treadmill.
Yeah, true. Maybe, you know what? I'll try to sound like super into fitness or whatever. Maybe watching Netflix, I'll add doing bridges, right? That's workout, you know?
You want to do a bridge?
If you're laying in bed.
Like a plank? Or like a glute bridge?
Glute bridge.
I mean, like...
Can that work?
Sometimes you could just watch Netflix and relax.
You know?
Yeah, it could work.
Heard it from the expert. You know, you can just watch Netflix and relax. If you want to catch Kayla, she's going to be here for Dubai Active this weekend.
Sunday, 3:30. I love to see you guys there. Everybody is welcome. Strength workout.
Yes, everyone's welcome. She's leading the session on Sunday, so you have to be there. And this brings us to the end of the Lovin Dubai show. Thank you so much for watching. We go live every weekday at 8:30 a.m. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.